Bow down before my psycho power.
So Moonsault Slayer, aka Moon Cakes, what do you think that Tekken 8 has to do to get people back in the good side if they had anyways a DLC Future Beyond? So to your question, bro, it's very easy. It's very, or I won't say easy, but it's very simple. All they have to do is remove a lot of the 50-50s, like what I'm complaining about. I'm literally complaining about a forced 50-50 on block. Get rid of all of that stuff. Put in a guest character that's actually exciting. Just make sure your future updates are consistent, and then that's enough to, you know, make this game a success. It's very easy to, well, I won't say very easy, but it's simple for them to get the players back on their side, because the players never wanted to be against them. You think throw the whole thing away? I don't think so. It's all a matter of if they're willing to let go of their pursuit of 50-50s. That's the real question. It's not working as they intended. We have examples of them reverting course before, right? Tekken 4, even though people like that game was a commercial failure, right? And Tekken 4, they tried a lot of new things. And after Tekken 4, they literally said, we went back to what made Tekken 3 great. And that's when they made Tekken 5. So they made Tekken 3 a huge success. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 was relatively successful for how much they put into it. Tekken 4 was them overreaching and getting overconfident. It's your greatest enemy, right? They got overconfident and they failed. And Tekken 5, they went back to formula and it was most successful ever. After that huge success, Tekken 6 was kind of like, Tekken 6 was like Tag 1, right? Where it wasn't that bad. It was decent, right? And then after Tekken 6, which is basically the equivalent of Tag 1, they made Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which is basically the equivalent of Tekken 4. So we have a pattern established where the developers have a huge success. Then after that success, they make kind of an okay game, like it's a decent game. And then after that decent game, you have a colossal failure. With Tekken 7 and 8, you can argue that already has happened. Tekken 7 was a mega success, and also at the same time, it was a subpar Tekken game. That game has lasted the lifespan of 2 games, and now we're here at, you know, on paper, what would be the 3rd Tekken game, and now they're taking all of these risks again because they're overconfident with their success, and now it's turning into a colossal failure. They're repeating the cycle for a 3rd time. The same way Tekken 7 kind of represents 2 games, Tekken 8 will eventually represent 2 games. This first version of Tekken 8 is trash. If we're lucky, the second version of Tekken 8 can be better. Is that wrong? Does anyone agree or disagree? When Moon's speaking facts, you know the Tekken developers are dumb. I seen a very funny post on the Tekken subreddit where it was like, I hate the developers for making me agree with Moonsault Slayer. What? When the guy who is known for hot takes is speaking facts, something's wrong. So you saying they would start catering to the old players? No, it's not about catering to the old players. It's about making a Tekken that's not lost in the sauce. Now, you want to talk about catering to old players, that was Tekken Tag Tournament 2. All the stupid characters you guys request, they put it in the Tag 2. All the stupid enhanced movement, Tag 2. All of the over-the-top combo complexity and characters garbage, they put it in Tekken 2, in Tag 2. And that game failed because of it. And a lot of the competitive players don't even like it. Think about that. The quote-unquote old legacy players don't even like the game that they said that they would like. That's the thing. It's like, it's not even about making a game for the casuals or the new players. It's about making a cool Tekken. Tekken 3, they weren't pressured by anything. They're pressuring themselves to cater to casuals. They're pressuring themselves. It sounds funny to say, but they should make a modernized Tekken 3. Like Tekken 5 was basically that. Tekken 5 was its era's Tekken 3. And I don't know if they could do that anymore. That's like asking Call of Duty to make a Black Ops 1 again. Sometimes these game companies forget how to make a hit. Like Disney. Disney, they forgot how to make a musical. They forgot how to make good movies. Movies you would want to take your kid to. They forgot how to do it. And in the same way, you could say that Tekken forgot how to make a good fighting game. They feel like they need to cater to hardcore players. Oh, that don't work. So let's go back the other direction. It works. They find a lot of success, but they don't know what made that success. Now they feel like they got to cater to casuals. They feel like that's the takeaway. Tekken 7 sold is one of the most profitable fighting games of all time, and they took the lesson they took away from is like, okay, casuals is the reason, and catering to casuals. It sucks, bro. Like, this game had unprofound potential, and these guys are ruining it with their stupid game designs. You think we want to sit here and be frustrated with this game? No one wants this. Tekken 7 was legendary, bro. I would much rather this game be a huge success and I can make videos just talking about how fun it is. But that's not reality. Tekken almost died multiple times. Tekken 4, Tag 2. They keep it up and this game will die.